Marcus Aurelius ruled the world and reminded himself daily he would die. The idea I will share at the end of this changed how the most powerful man in history faced every single day. It's a concept that seems almost paradoxical, yet it's the key to unlocking true inner peace and freedom from the burdens of the mind. To understand this concept, we must first delve into the world of Stoicism and the life of Marcus Aurelius. Born into a wealthy family, Marcus Aurelius was adopted by the Emperor Antoninus Pius and eventually became the Emperor of Rome himself. Despite his immense power and wealth, Marcus Aurelius was known for his humility, wisdom, and compassion. He was a just ruler, loved by his people, and his reign is often referred to as the Golden Age of Rome. However, beneath the surface of his successful life, Marcus Aurelius struggled with inner turmoil and depression. He turned to the teachings of Stoicism to find solace and guidance. The Stoics believed in living in accordance with nature and accepting the things that are outside of one's control with equanimity. They practiced mindfulness, self-reflection, and indifference to external events. Marcus Aurelius was deeply influenced by the Stoic philosophers, particularly Epictetus, and he incorporated their teachings into his daily life. He would often meditate and write in his journal, exploring the depths of his own mind and the human condition. What Marcus Aurelius wrote next in his journal is something most people are afraid to admit. One of the most profound insights that Marcus Aurelius gained from his studies of Stoicism was the concept of negative visualization. This practice involves imagining oneself in a state of poverty, illness, or misfortune, and then using that imagination to cultivate gratitude and appreciation for one's current circumstances. It may seem counterintuitive, but this practice can be incredibly powerful in helping to reframe one's perspective and find contentment in the present moment. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." He believed that the key to happiness and inner peace lay not in the external world, but in the inner world of the mind. By practicing negative visualization, Marcus Aurelius was able to cultivate a sense of detachment from external events and focus on what truly mattered, his own character and actions. The next lesson is the one Seneca considered the hardest, and the most necessary. Another important concept in Stoicism is the idea of amor fati, or the love of one's fate. This involves accepting and even embracing the circumstances of one's life, rather than resisting or fighting against them. This does not mean that one should be passive or resigned to their fate, but rather that one should learn to love and appreciate the present moment, exactly as it is. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." He believed that obstacles and challenges were opportunities for growth and self-improvement, rather than threats to one's happiness. By embracing the concept of amor fati, Marcus Aurelius was able to find peace and contentment in the midst of turmoil and uncertainty. What comes next is the practice the Stoics hid from most people. So, how can we apply these Stoic principles to our own lives? One practical way to start is by incorporating negative visualization and amor fati into our daily routines. Take a few minutes each day to imagine yourself in a state of poverty or misfortune, and then reflect on the things you are grateful for in your current life. Practice accepting and embracing the circumstances of your life, rather than resisting or fighting against them. Remember that the key to happiness and inner peace lies not in the external world, but in the inner world of the mind. By cultivating a sense of detachment, gratitude, and acceptance, we can find peace and contentment in the midst of chaos and uncertainty. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The universe is change, our life is what our thoughts make it." The idea I shared at the beginning of this video is that the most powerful man in history, Marcus Aurelius, was able to cure his own depression and find inner peace through the practice of Stoicism. The open loop I promise to reveal is that this same practice is available to us all, regardless of our circumstances or station in life. By incorporating the principles of Stoicism into our daily lives, we can find the strength and resilience to overcome even the most daunting challenges. So, I invite you to join me on this journey into the world of Stoicism, and to explore the secrets of the ancient Greeks. Subscribe to our channel for more videos on Stoicism, philosophy, and personal growth. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. If these words gave you strength today, subscribe. New Stoic wisdom every single day. The best is yet to come.